All right, so here's the heavyweight fast riser out of the Dominican Republic, Waldo Cortes-Acosta. Back in the day, as you well know, he was chucking baseballs 100 miles per hour for the Cincinnati Reds organization and throwing fastballs with that right hand now in the UFC.
Yeah, you know, he's slick though, John. This dude is a slick boxer. And when he's out there in front of these big dudes where danger is ever present, he looks so calm and collected, and I believe that all that high-level experience in baseball has prepared him to be in these big-time environments. Cortes-Acosta has now put himself inside of the top 5. Let's see if he can propel himself into championship contention.
All right, so here he is, the future Hall of Famer, Alex Pereira. And yes, I say future Hall of Famer, made his UFC debut memorably at Madison Square Garden in 2021. He's gone on to realize titles in 2 divisions. Bro, what else can you say about Pereira?
There isn't much. I mean, he has done so much in such a short period of time. He has headlined some of the biggest events in UFC history. He has knocked out people across 2 weight classes. This guy's power is something like nothing we've ever seen before. But it's his ability to be consistent and be willing to take on any challenge that separates him from most.
Tremendous work ethic. He is coachable, and always good to see his right-hand man, Plinio, Cruz in the corner. Hey, looks like Plinio had a big pregame meal tonight. I don't know. Alex Pereira, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Waldo Salsa Boy Cortes-Acosta! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. Well, if you are to beat the great Alex Pereira, certainly would be to have some of the takedowns tonight. He is facing a fellow striker. We'll see how it plays out.
And then you're up against him because Alex Pereira versus the striker is a mismatch because he's the best fighter. And Pereira needs to rely on the weapons that he has improved over the course of a lifetime of kickboxing.
Look at that Pereira calf kick, right? He's not even throwing his weight into it, and it does such damage.
He is such an amazing kickboxer that he can hurt you with anything that he throws, and most times he chooses to throw that calf kick.
Cortes-Acosta pressing forward, a lot of fluidity in his motion.
And look at that lead hand, just constantly popping. That's a feint that he throws to try to set his opponents up.
Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told him, that is a huge shot here, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he's hurt for sure. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, the this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
That's some pretty...
Oh my goodness! This is brutal!
Oh, we know what he can do on the feet, but brutalizing ground and pound here by Pereira.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Back to his feet. Pereira's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been...
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Waldo! Salsa Boy Cortes-Acosta!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.